viewers, I'm Advocate here from LEXIS and Company. Today we're going to talk about the theories for punishment. Now, starting from the introduction part, punishment, a term which is inherent to criminal justice. It is only because of the term punishment that certain acts are classified as crimes. Down the lane of the history of the society, we have seen that without punishments, it would have sometimes been impossible to tame the barbaric as well as primitive tendencies of the public. It was the weapon named punishment that the rulers used against their subject in order to maintain a fear in the minds of the public regarding the capacities and powers of their rules. Punishments sometimes were also given as an insult to someone else. However, the most common punishment from which all of us are familiar is the scolding or mild beating that we get from our parents. In that case, what are the theories of punishment actually in case of serious crime? How did they develop? What are the pros and cons of the various ways of punishing people? Do the Hindu scriptures depict any form of the punishments mentioned hereafter? Through this paper, we will try to answer all such questions and understand how far are the various theories of punishment applicable in the present era. The theories of punishment are as follows. Number 1, retributive theory. The retributive theory of punishment, or the theory of vengeance, as many people in the society would perceive it as, is the most basic yet inconsolidated theory of inflicting a penal sentence over a perpetrator. It is based on a very small doctrine, namely the doctrine of lex talionis, which is translated means an eye for an eye. Now, if we look at term of perspective of various serious and heinous offences like the Delhi gang rape case, people may feel that it is better to inflict such retributive punishment so as to ensure that a deterrent is set across the society in order to prevent such crimes in the near future. However, we forgot to understand sometimes that always having a retributive approach will render the society one with a primitive system of justice, where the other kings or the judges were considered to be the supreme beings and were provided with the statue of God himself, hence the address of my lord, and thus collapse the very concepts of the representatives being servants. Before we move on to a deeper understanding of the retributive theory, we need to understand two very important doctrines. Let us have a look at both of them. Number 1, doctrine of societal personification and doctrine of correctional vengeance. Doctrine of societal personification can be stated as when a member of the society is subjected to a very heinous crime, as a result of which the whole society, as if it were a natural person, considers the offence to be inflicted upon itself, comes to the defence of that person either by way of demanding justice or by conducting the same on its own. The society is said to be personified. A very self-explanatory doctrine. To be put simply, it means that the society, whenever a heinous crime of an extreme form is committed, assumes the form of a natural person and behaves in a collective manner so as to get justice. I hope you are pretty much clear with the retributive theory of punishment. If not so, then do let me know in the comment section regarding all your doubts and queries. I'll see you guys super soon in my next video with some other legal topic. Till then, take care of yourself.